Hello, everyone. My name is Tia Brown, and the person I chose for that really inspires me is Hillard Robinson. And I'm just gonna call him Mr. Robinson so I don't butcher his first name. And he was an architect in the early 1920s, and his architectural style was more modest based on his travels in Europe and being influenced by international styles and the Bauhaus movement, which seek more sleek and it follows like a main principle of form follows function. So it may seem boring to some people, but the building functions how it's supposed to function, and then the form is created around how said building needs to function. Mr. Robinson graduated from Columbia University with a bachelor's in architecture in 1924 and a master's in 1931. He was the first black graduate to earn that degree in the school's history ever. And his most famous work that I really enjoyed looking at was the Langston Terrace dwellings in Washington, D.C., which was the first federally funded black housing project in the city by breaking racial barriers, of course, and for social good, basically meaning giving housing to minorities who are in need of it that the government is not really wanting to help, but is funding to help, if that makes sense. He inspires me because I also want to do the same thing within my own hometown community. I want to renovate or build new housing houses, actually, not just apartment complexes, but houses that are affordable for people in my community who are being pushed out, but made said community. They built these buildings. They did all the things. They worked all the blue collar jobs that nobody else wanted to. And to see them being gentrified out and displaced out is really heartbreaking. And I want them to have homes because they have families, they have grandparents, they have moms, they have dads, they have brothers and sisters and children and nieces and nephews that they need to look after. But an apartment is not enough. So make them homes where they have a nice sized family house that's affordable with a front and a backyard because they could have dogs or they just need to give their children space to enjoy outside without having to go somewhere to be outside. So yeah, just giving people what a family foundation home should actually look like. And yes, I think he's done a very good job at explaining that and doing that and showing that it's possible for somebody like me to also achieve that. So yeah.